The Fujian Aircraft Carrier Battle Group, a comprehensive overview. Introduction.
On January 23, 2025, the Chinese People's Liberation Army Navy plan achieved a significant milestone with the operational deployment of its third aircraft carrier, the Fujian 18, marking a pivotal moment in the evolution of China's naval capabilities. The Fujian, named after the province opposite Taiwan, symbolizes China's growing maritime power and military modernization efforts. This report details the Fujian aircraft carrier's features, development history, and future implications for China's naval strategy. Overview of the Fujian aircraft carrier. General characteristics. The Fujian is the first vessel of the Type 003 class of aircraft carriers, with a length of 316 meters and a beam of 76 meters. It boasts a full load displacement between 80,000 and 85,000 tons, making it one of the largest aircraft carriers built outside the United States. The Fujian is notable for being China's first aircraft carrier equipped with electromagnetic aircraft launch systems (EMALS), allowing for more efficient and rapid aircraft deployment compared to traditional steam catapults.
Air wing and capabilities.
The Fujian is designed to carry over 50 aircraft, including advanced fighters such as the Shenyang J-15 and J-35, as well as airborne early warning aircraft like the KJ-600. The ability to launch and recover numerous aircraft simultaneously enhances the carrier's strike capabilities and operational flexibility. Development timeline. 2015, construction of the Fujian commenced, reflecting China's commitment to advancing its naval power. June 17, 2022, the carrier was launched, showcasing significant advances in shipbuilding technology. April 2023, initial power and mooring tests were conducted, vital for assessing the ship's operational readiness. November 2023, successful testing of the electromagnetic catapults was reported, confirming the ship's advanced launch capabilities. May 2024, the Fujian began its sea trials, providing vital data on its performance in real-world conditions.
Technological innovations.
The transition from traditional steam catapults to EMALS represents a significant technological leap for the Fujian. This system reduces wear on aircraft, allows for more rapid launches, and is more energy efficient. The integration of advanced systems such as an integrated power system (IPS) further enhances the ship's operational potential. Historical context of Jiangnan Shipyard. The Fujian was constructed at the historic Jiangnan Shipyard, established in 1865, making it one of the oldest shipyards in China. The shipyard has a storied legacy in naval shipbuilding and has evolved to meet modern military needs.
Its expertise has been instrumental in the development of China's most advanced naval vessels. Strategic implications.
The deployment of the Fujian and the anticipated development of the next-generation Type 004 nuclear-powered aircraft carrier signify China's intent to bolster its naval capabilities significantly. The Type 004 is expected to carry between 70 to 100 aircraft and will feature advanced technologies, further narrowing the gap between the plan and the U.S. Navy.
Future outlook.
As the Fujian enters operational status, it is likely to play a crucial role in China's maritime strategy, particularly in the South China Sea and around Taiwan. The ongoing development of the Type 004 carrier will further enhance China's blue water capabilities, allowing for sustained operations far from its shores.
Conclusion.
The Fujian aircraft carrier represents a significant step forward in China's naval modernization efforts.
As it becomes fully operational, it will likely reshape regional dynamics and contribute to China's growing influence on the global stage.
The advancements in carrier technology and the strategic intentions behind the Fujian highlight the evolving nature of naval warfare and the importance of aircraft carriers in modern military operations. The successful integration of advanced systems on the Fujian sets a precedent for future developments in China's naval capabilities and reinforces its position as a formidable maritime power.
Counterintuitive information regarding the Fujian aircraft carrier includes
1. Largest carrier outside the U.S. While it is commonly perceived that the United States dominates aircraft carrier construction, the Fujian, with a displacement of 80,000 to 85,000 tons, challenges that notion. Analysts have noted that it is likely to be the largest aircraft carrier ever constructed outside of the United States, which may surprise those who consider China's naval capabilities to be secondary to those of the U.S. 2. Design changes and innovations. The shift from steam to electromagnetic catapults EMALS for the Fujian was initially expected to lead to a smaller design.
However, this change resulted in increased size and complexity, countering the initial assumption that adopting a newer technology would streamline the design process.
3. Historical shipyard context. Jiangnan Shipyard, the builder of the Fujian, has a history dating back to the Qing dynasty and is one of the oldest shipyards in China. This long history may lead to a perception that the shipyard primarily builds traditional maritime vessels, while in fact, it has evolved into a cutting-edge facility capable of constructing advanced military ships, including modern aircraft carriers. 4. Rapid development timeline. The timeline of Fujian's development from construction start in 2015 to its launch in 2022 and subsequent sea trials in 2024 is relatively swift compared to historical naval shipbuilding projects. This rapid pace challenges the conventional view that advanced military vessels require lengthy development schedules. 5. Potential capabilities of future carriers. The future Type 004 aircraft carrier is expected to be nuclear-powered and carry up to 100 aircraft. This information might counter the expectation that China would continue to develop conventionally powered carriers as they have done in the past, indicating a significant leap in their naval technology aspirations. 6. Implications for global naval power dynamics. The development of the Fujian and the planned Type 004 carrier may lead to a reassessment of naval power dynamics, suggesting that China's naval capabilities are not only advancing rapidly but are also beginning to rival those of established naval powers. This could challenge the perception that the U.S. will remain unchallenged in terms of carrier dominance for the foreseeable future. 7. Misconceptions about aircraft compatibility. The assumption that advanced fighters like the J-20 could operate from carriers may be unfounded, as PLA Navy officials have clarified that the J-20 is not designed for carrier operations. This highlights a disconnect between public perception and military operational realities regarding aircraft compatibility aboard carriers. These points reveal nuances about China's naval advancements and the strategic implications that may not be immediately evident, challenging prevalent assumptions about the global balance of naval power. The Fujian aircraft carrier 18 represents a significant milestone in China's naval capabilities, being the first of the Type 003 class and the third aircraft carrier in the People's Liberation Army Navy plan. While many analyses focus on its size, technology, and strategic implications, several critical aspects of the Fujian that are often overlooked merit attention due to their broader significance. Historical context and technological transition. 1. Historical significance of Jiangnan Shipyard. The Fujian was constructed at the Jiangnan Shipyard, one of China's oldest shipyards, established in 1865. This historical context is significant not only in terms of technological progress but also in understanding China's maritime industrial evolution. Jiangnan's long history reflects the broader trajectory of China's modernization efforts, beginning with the self-strengthening movement in the 19th century. The yard transitioned from building wooden junks to modern warships, symbolizing the nation's shift from reliance on foreign technology to domestic innovation. Recognizing this historical continuity can provide insight into China's current ambitions in shipbuilding and naval power. 2. Emergence of electromagnetic catapult technology. The Fujian is notable for being the first Chinese aircraft carrier to employ electromagnetic aircraft launch system EMALS technology. This shift from steam catapults to electromagnetic systems is a significant advancement, as it enhances the efficiency and flexibility of aircraft launches. EMALS allows for a wider variety of aircraft to be launched without the limitations posed by traditional steam systems. This technological leap not only improves the combat capabilities of the Fujian but also positions China as a competitor with advanced naval powers like the United States, which also utilizes EMALS on its Gerald R. Ford-class carriers.
Strategic implications.
3. Regional geopolitical dynamics. The naming of the Fujian after a province directly facing Taiwan is a strategic choice that carries implicit political messages.
It underscores China's intent to assert its military presence in the Taiwan Strait, a region of significant geopolitical tension.
Observers may overlook how the carrier's symbolic naming could affect regional relations, as it can be interpreted as a direct challenge to Taiwan and a signal to other regional players. Understanding this context is crucial for analyzing future military posturing and potential conflicts in the area. For future naval developments, the discussion surrounding the Fujian often concludes at its operational capabilities. However, the implications of the planned Type 004 aircraft carrier, expected to be nuclear-powered and capable of carrying up to 100 aircraft, are frequently underexplored. The Type 004's design and development will likely reflect China's ambition to not only match but potentially surpass U.S. naval capabilities. This ambition raises questions about the future of naval warfare and the strategic balance in the Indo-Pacific region. Observers should consider how the development of the Type 004 may alter naval power dynamics, particularly if China successfully integrates advanced technologies like artificial intelligence and autonomous systems into its fleet.
Economic considerations.
5. Impact on domestic shipbuilding industry. The successful construction of the Fujian is a testament to China's growing shipbuilding capabilities, which have significant economic implications.
This success bolsters China's position in the global shipbuilding market, attracting investments and partnerships.
It also demonstrates the effectiveness of state-led initiatives in advancing technological capabilities. The economic ramifications extend beyond military applications. They encompass advancements in civilian shipbuilding and technology transfer, which can enhance China's overall maritime economy. 6. Supply chain and resource allocation. The construction of advanced vessels like the Fujian requires a complex supply chain and significant resource allocation. The focus on developing indigenous capabilities may lead to a re-evaluation of resource distribution within China, prioritizing naval and defense industries. This shift could influence broader economic policies and sectoral development in China, impacting everything from technology research and development to workforce training in high-tech industries.
Cultural and societal reflections.
7. Public perception and national identity. The launch of the Fujian is likely to play a role in shaping national identity and public perception of the military. The ability to construct advanced naval vessels can enhance national pride and reinforce the narrative of China's resurgence as a global power. This cultural dimension, often overlooked in technical analyses, is vital for understanding the societal impacts of military advancements and their role in unifying national sentiment. 8. Training and human capital development. The transition to operating advanced systems like EMALS entails a significant investment in training personnel. The focus on high-tech military solutions necessitates a shift in educational and training programs within the Chinese military. This development is often sidelined in discussions about hardware but is critical for ensuring that personnel can effectively operate and maintain sophisticated technologies. The implications for workforce development and educational initiatives in STEM fields are substantial, influencing China's long-term strategic capabilities.
Conclusion.
The Fujian aircraft carrier stands as a crucial element in China's military modernization efforts and broader geopolitical strategy. While many discussions focus on its immediate technological advancements and military capabilities, the historical context, strategic implications, economic factors, and cultural reflections provide a more comprehensive understanding of its significance.
Observers should not overlook these dimensions, as they are integral to grasping the full impact of the Fujian on both regional stability and the global military landscape. The evolution of China's naval power, as epitomized by the Fujian and its successors, will continue to shape the strategic environment in the Indo-Pacific for years to come. 1. Technological advancements in aircraft carrier design. The Fujian aircraft carrier represents a significant leap in naval technology for the People's Liberation Army Navy plan. Notably, it is the first Chinese carrier to utilize an electromagnetic aircraft launch system (EMALS), allowing for more efficient and versatile aircraft operations compared to previous steam catapult systems. The carrier is designed to carry over 50 aircraft, including advanced fighter jets like the J-15 and J-35, and features a full load displacement of 80,000 to 85,000 tons. This technological advancement positions the Fujian among the most capable aircraft carriers globally, emphasizing China's growing naval capabilities. 2. Strategic implications for regional security. The commissioning of the Fujian aircraft carrier has profound implications for regional security dynamics, particularly in relation to Taiwan and the broader Indo-Pacific region. Positioned across the Taiwan Strait, the Fujian serves as a strategic asset that enhances China's power projection capabilities. This is significant given the ongoing tensions between China and Taiwan, as well as the United States military presence in the area. The introduction of the Fujian could escalate naval competition in the region and prompt responses from neighboring countries, particularly the US and its allies, which may lead to an arms race or increased military readiness among regional powers. 3. Future developments in China's naval capabilities. The Fujian carrier is part of a broader strategic vision for the plan, which includes the development of more advanced classes of carriers, such as the upcoming Type 004, expected to feature nuclear propulsion and an even larger aircraft complement. This indicates a long-term commitment to enhancing China's blue water naval capabilities, allowing for sustained operations far from its shores. The successful integration of technologies like EMALS and nuclear propulsion will not only bolster China's naval power but also allow it to project influence on a global scale, challenging the traditional dominance of the U.S. Navy. 4. The role of Jiangnan Shipyard in China's naval expansion. The Jiangnan Shipyard, with a history dating back to 1865, plays a critical role in China's naval expansion efforts. As the builder of the Fujian, it symbolizes the modernization of China's shipbuilding industry and its transition to indigenous naval capabilities. The shipyard's ability to produce cutting-edge military vessels reflects China's broader ambitions to become a formidable maritime power. Furthermore, the ongoing investments and expansions at Jiangnan indicate a strategic focus on developing advanced shipbuilding infrastructure, ensuring that China can continue to innovate and enhance its naval fleet in the coming years. 1. USS Gerald R. Ford CVN-78. The USS Gerald R. Ford is the lead ship of the Ford class of aircraft carriers for the United States Navy. Commissioned in 2017, it represents a significant advancement in naval technology, featuring an array of new systems designed to enhance its operational capabilities. One of the most notable features of the Gerald R. Ford is its use of the electromagnetic aircraft launch system (EMALS), which allows for quicker and more efficient launches of aircraft compared to traditional steam catapults. The ship is equipped to carry a variety of aircraft, including the F/A-18 Super Hornet, E-2D Hawkeye, and F-35 Lightning II. The Ford class is designed for increased survivability, reduced crew size, and greater mission flexibility, paralleling the advancements seen in China's Fujian aircraft carrier. 2. HMS Queen Elizabeth R-08. HMS Queen Elizabeth is a Queen Elizabeth-class aircraft carrier of the Royal Navy of the United Kingdom. Commissioned in 2017, it is one of the largest warships ever built for the Royal Navy and is designed to operate the F-35 Lightning II stealth fighter. The Queen Elizabeth features a ski jump ramp for launching aircraft, similar to previous British carriers, but with modern enhancements for operational efficiency. Like the Fujian, the Queen Elizabeth serves as a cornerstone of the UK's maritime strategy, reflecting significant investment in naval power and technology. The ship's operational capabilities, including carrying up to 50 aircraft, illustrate the contemporary trend of naval forces expanding their reach and effectiveness. 3. INS Vikrant IAC-1.
The Indian Navy's INS Vikrant is India's first indigenous aircraft carrier, which was commissioned in 2022.
It marks a significant milestone in India's naval development and is part of the country's efforts to enhance its maritime capabilities. The Vikrant employs a short takeoff but arrested recovery stowbar system, allowing it to operate various aircraft, including the MiG-29K fighter jets and helicopters. This carrier demonstrates India's commitment to building a self-reliant defense capability and mirrors the technological advancements seen in China's Fujian, particularly in terms of indigenous design and construction. The Vikrant's development also reflects broader regional dynamics, as India seeks to strengthen its naval presence in the Indian Ocean amidst rising maritime challenges. Future outlook for the Fujian aircraft carrier and Chinese naval power.
The Fujian aircraft carrier CV-18, China's third carrier and the first of the Type 003 class, marks a significant milestone in the modernization of the People's Liberation Army Navy plan.
With advanced features such as electromagnetic catapults, a larger air wing capacity, and enhanced operational capabilities, the Fujian is poised to play a crucial role in shaping China's naval strategy in the upcoming decades. 1. Enhanced operational capability. As the Fujian undergoes sea trials and operational testing, its advanced design and technology will afford the plan improved combat capabilities. The integration of electromagnetic launch systems (EMALS) allows for more efficient aircraft launches, which will increase sortie rates and enhance operational flexibility. This capability will enable the plan to project power further from its shores, particularly in contested regions such as the South China Sea and around Taiwan. 2. Strategic influence and regional security dynamics.
The commissioning of the Fujian is likely to shift the security dynamics in the Asia-Pacific region. As China continues to expand its naval presence, the Fujian will serve as a platform for not only traditional military operations but also humanitarian missions and disaster response. This dual capability could enhance China's soft power in the region, allowing it to strengthen ties with neighboring countries while simultaneously asserting its maritime claims.
3. Future carrier developments, Type 004 and beyond.
Looking forward, the plans for the Type 004 aircraft carrier indicate a commitment to advancing its naval capabilities further. Expected to be nuclear-powered and equipped to carry a larger air wing, the Type 004 will likely enhance China's ability to operate in high-intensity conflict scenarios. With a displacement of up to 110,000 tons and the capacity to deploy advanced aircraft such as the J-35 and KJ-600, the Type 004 will represent a significant leap in China's naval power. 4. Technological innovations and indigenous development. The development of the Fujian reflects China's broader strategy of indigenous innovation in defense technology. As the country invests heavily in research and development, it is expected that future carriers will incorporate cutting-edge technologies, including advanced radar systems, unmanned aerial vehicles (UAVs), and cyber warfare capabilities.
This emphasis on self-sufficiency will reduce reliance on foreign technology and bolster China's position as a leading global military power.
5. Implications for U.S.-China relations.
The advancements represented by the Fujian and future carriers will likely exacerbate tensions between the U.S. and China. As the U.S. Navy maintains its own carrier fleet, the increasing capabilities of the plan could lead to a more competitive maritime environment in the Indo-Pacific. The U.S. may respond by reinforcing alliances with regional partners, conducting freedom of navigation operations (FONOPs), and enhancing its military presence in the region to counterbalance China's growing influence. 6. Global naval trends.
The proliferation of aircraft carriers globally signals a renewed interest in naval power projection among various nations. As countries like India and Russia also enhance their carrier capabilities, the geopolitical landscape will become increasingly complex. This trend toward naval modernization will likely prompt discussions around arms control and maritime security frameworks to prevent conflicts arising from miscalculations or aggressive posturing.
7. Conclusion. The Fujian aircraft carrier represents a pivotal moment in China's naval evolution, with significant implications for regional and global security dynamics.
As it enters operational service alongside future generations of carriers, the plan will enhance its capabilities, asserting its maritime ambitions more robustly. The interplay between technological advancements, strategic objectives, and international relations will shape the future of naval power in the coming decades, making the developments surrounding the Fujian and its successors critical to understanding the trajectory of global military affairs.